Miscellaneous Receipts in Oracle Cloud. Hey, I'm Linus, and in today's video I'll show you how you create miscellaneous receipts in Oracle's inventory management. These kinds of receipts are a very flexible option provided by Oracle Cloud. Let's get right into it. So we're back here in the demo environment as Casey Brown, and now we want to navigate to the inventory management application. To do that, we go over here and look for supply chain execution and then go for inventory management. So as soon as you're in here, we are going to the right task panel and then to create miscellaneous transaction. And this will ask you to select a transaction type. As you click here, you will see that there is a ton of different miscellaneous transactions. Today we're going for the miscellaneous receipt. And as you see, this opens the account window on the right side. And that's a very important thing to notice because you will have to select some kind of account. For right now, you can just click on the blue symbol on the right and then click on search and select any account. It doesn't really matter because it's a seated environment. But in the real life, you gotta check with your finance team. So for use current item cost, we're going to select yes. We have the account source, you don't have to put anything in there. So now that we finished the header, we want to go down and click on plus to add a line. And depending on how your demo environment is configured, this will look a little bit differently, but you will always have this item field here. And we are going to receive the item that we created in the PIM overview. So just type in the first few initials and then tap out so the rest autofills itself. So unit of measure is eaches. And now we have to select in what sub-inventory we want to receive this item to. And I'm going to select completed or finished goods. Doesn't really matter again. And then put a quantity in. Let's say we want 100 of this. And that's actually everything that's required on this line. If you scroll to the right, you see a ton of stuff. And you always have the option to click on view, columns, and then add or hide columns because there's a lot of information going on right now. And if you don't like this line view, you can also click on edit details to get everything on a one-pager. But for now, we have the item, unit of measure, quantity, sub-inventory, and the account number. And that's actually sufficient to receive via miscellaneous receipt in Oracle Cloud. So we're going to submit this. And then we get this confirmation message here. Your transactions processed with no issues. Click OK. And this actually works in real time. So right now we received this physical quantity in our sub inventory that we put on the line, meaning when you go to manage item quantities right now, you're already seeing it as your on-hand quantity. So the good thing about this miscellaneous transaction is also the bad thing, because as you saw, we had to select an account manually, and this provides us with a lot of flexibility. But in day-to-day life in a warehouse, you have a big risk of people being just flat-fingered or not super concentrated right now and putting in the wrong account and therefore messing up the finance. And this is why Oracle has another option called account alias receipts. And that's what we're going to cover in the next video. So go check it out right now.